Did you do anything different, or what did you do as far as training goes for the summer?
Actually, Alexi and I, strength coach here, built a program, and I bought a Pilates reformer, so I'm in my Pilates era.
Nice.
No, I love it. Honestly, like she can do everything, and the assisted stretching and just getting into certain movements. Probably my favorite part of something new for the summer, and then I have a full gym of everything you need in my house. So just ran a program with him, and then 8 steps from my baby in the kitchen and the house. So only leave to golf and skate. So it's create my own little pocket.
You're obviously a flexible guy, but does Pilates help with that?
Yeah, I just, actually Ed Belford did a talk a couple years ago in Dallas about what kind of helped him at the end of his career. And then last summer I went to like a private lady, but it was pretty expensive for an hour every time to just go, private and stuff. So money conscious, and I looked into buying my own. And then I have a few friends that teach it and a few professional people that show it. And then you can obviously, like anything, just get your basis off of YouTube University and stuff like that. So just getting into certain movements. I run classes through like Allo Moves, or the company that I bought it from has their own kind of Pelotonish platform. So follow those, and then just manipulate the splits and push offs and extensions, and then just using your feet and straps for any kind of assisted stretching and core. Was pleasantly surprised you how much I enjoyed it.
I don't know if you've had this experience before, but with Blackwood out week to week, Jared told us yesterday there's a chance you might have to carry the load in the beginning of the season. Does that change anything? Add any extra pressure, anything like that for you?
No, honestly, more excitement for anything. Just getting that more. If it adds 5 more, 1 more, or just a couple of extra starts, I obviously wanted more play. I felt like I've done a good job of being very versatile in my career. Of any kind of situation, I can kind of form into what they need. And truth be told, I feel like I've been a little bit underused at 33 for the amount of games I've played. So if I can grab any here or there, that's obviously a bonus for me. And then we know how important he is, and if he needs an extra week or whatever the case may be, it's more than willing for me to step up and give him the time that he needs to be ready to go, as we're going to need him.
That adds to the excitement. Like, is it an exciting time of year for you, just the opportunity to get back to the rink, and then knowing I'm probably getting the bulk of the workload to start?
Yeah, absolutely. I think my wife's tired of hearing me talk just to her. So start bending some of the guys' ears a little more with the amount of conversations they're going to have. But, another chance at your goal and the dream, right? I got I'm picking up in the bubble there as a third goalie, and don't have my name on it. So I think the guys that have it won again, and everyone else is hungry. So I just felt like I got 10 times louder in here. But obviously you get going in the room around the day-to-day. Like, this is the best part of it all, is interacting with 50 people every day, and I enjoy it. And then just trying to be the best you can. And obviously you look around the room and the team we've had over the last couple of years, how excited it is to put that back on the ice and see what we can do. And I think everyone feels the same way, that it's another opportunity to do something special.
I know you came in almost mid-season last year, but what's different about starting this season and the excitement around this team and the energy? It's just different from last season.
I think I just feel more, that wasn't a part of it. I feel more, part of it. You kind of come in halfway through and you're, trying to get relationships and your feet wet and feel everything out and make an impact, and also, just be involved. Starting fresh, you get the early stories, the stuff that guys joke about year long. We have a little team party last week, and just that early stuff that is the team building, the camaraderie stuff. They were great when I got here, but it's not the same when you come in mid-season. I think they did a good job with me, and I felt like I fit in pretty seamlessly. But just getting there from the get-go, you just kind of feel like it's your brother from the start, and it's just a little bit, I guess, different in a way. But I hope everyone feels that. We got a couple of spots that are probably open, but for the most part, it's a returning group, and that's exciting.
We talked to Gabe and Nate about that a little bit yesterday too. Just the familiarity with guys, how nice it is to kind of know who you're going to be with at the start of the year. Like, is that something kind of along the lines of what you were saying that feeds into, like, I don't know, comfort?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was like north of 50, 60 players this team used last year on the roster. So, to be able to do what they did with that much change was obviously very impressive. But if you can keep that number smaller and the consistency stays a little bit higher and everyone kind of vibes off each other, lines stay together longer, it's only going to help chemistry and things like that. So, get through camp and everyone battle and compete and see where we fall for, game one. And I'm sure it'll be different by the time game 82 ends, as it usually is. But you got that core of, 15 guys. It's nice to build on that.